things you, scratch that. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. We all have a unique opportunity over everything else on the planet because we have the capacity to change something that we don't like. Or at least we have the brain power to choose to change our perspective on it. Either one's okay. So as I talked about earlier in the week, there is the serenity prayer that I'm sure you've heard of. God, give us the courage to change the things we can, and the serenity to accept the things we cannot, and the wisdom to know the difference. So let's make a list before New Year's Eve. Please understand, as I said yesterday, this is not a New Year's resolution that gets broken by January 3rd. Old habits can be broken. Old habits can be improved upon. Without accountability behind that, though, they don't change because we've done nothing really to change without the accountability. Most New Year's resolutions are just wishes. There's no meat behind them. Make a list of what you didn't like this year in 2023. Separate what you can. Separate what you can change from what you can't. You can't change the weather, right? You can get up earlier. You can control some things. Global climate change is out of your control. So for the ones you can control, what daily atomic habits can you put in place with some type of accountability behind them? Do that daily. Over time, that new habit overlays onto the old bad habit, and eventually the old bad habit is replaced. And it may take a month, it may take up to 66 days for that to happen, one day at a time. Water eventually wears away stone and rocks. Over time, it's worth it. Be patient, be diligent for the changes you cannot control. Write down how you can change your perspective on them. By doing so, things change. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change.